We are right on the river. This is so awesome. So we just finished up grabbing some food at Publix for the camping trip this weekend. It is still pretty early. It's 10 o'clock. The reservation for the campsite says I can't be there till 1. So I'm gonna go stop at an REI store because I've never been. So check out some other camping stuff they have in there, and then we'll see what time it is. And I'll probably head into the camp spot around noon. See if they'll let me in. Hopefully it's not really that busy this weekend, so we'll see. Just left the REI store. Jeeps are everywhere. They just had the Smoky Mountain Jeep Invasion show go on, so they're super crowded. REI store is pretty cool. Has a lot of stuff. If you need it like in a pinch right now, they have it. And also, this is my first time driving around with the actual airbags installed with the camper, and it is helping out a whole lot. So we are going to continue on and head into the Smokies now. If you ever drive through Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg on the weekend, you can see all this traffic. It's everybody trying to get out of Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge. Pretty much every weekend it's like this. So we just checked in. Basically they say you can go in and just check on the campsite because the people, if there's somebody else there camping from yesterday, they have until noon to get out. So we are just gonna drive around and see. Each campsite's registered with like numbers. So you can kind of see where you are at. They do have bathrooms. All right, guys, so here we are. Nobody was camped here, I guess, or they already left. This is my camp spot, J8, and we are right on the river. This is so awesome. We are definitely going to jump in here later on to cool down a little bit. This is the site. Truck's already pretty level. They have a tent pad here. There's a picnic table and a fire ring. Lantern holder. Nobody has those gas lanterns anymore. This is pretty awesome. And then so nobody really down this way at all really is next to you. The next camp spot's pretty far over. This one right here, they could be a little bit close, but it looks like nobody's there. But this is gonna be amazing. This spot is super awesome. I get it, it's not like a super secluded off-grid camp spot, but definitely for a shakedown run, this is going to be awesome. All right, everyone. So we got camp all set up. Got the truck camper popped up. Got the stream behind me. Pretty warm, but not unbearable. I would say 76 out here, probably 75. But I'm going to go jump into the stream, cool off a little bit, and then I'll get back to you. The water is whipping. Man, it is freezing though. I'm trying to get to a spot that's like in the sun over here a little bit. But it feels good though. With how hot it is, the stream definitely cools you down. Right now, here in the middle of the stream, I got the sun peeking through. You can barely see that through basically the trees right there. So nice and warm, but the water is nice and cold. It was perfect just to sit here and relax. This is amazing. And we're back at camp. All right, so we got a Publix sub here, buffalo chicken dip, the Tostitos, water right next to the stream. Your perfect lunch. Publix Ultimate. Can't go wrong. This is the bridge you gotta drive over to get back over to the camping spot, but this is a pretty cool little, it's like sandy beach area to swim in. Current doesn't look too crazy and it's very nice, not rocky right here. You could even walk under the bridge here. Someone's fishing. Alright, we're back at camp. Took a quick little walk to the camp store that they had over there. They sell some firewood, ice, vending machines, but that's pretty much it. They got a couple of cool little trails over there, but it's a little after 4 o'clock. I'm still not really hungry at all. So I think I'm just gonna relax, go down, sit by the river over here, and just keep listening to some music for now. Got a little fire going. I bought this stuff from Walmart. It was $1. It's an instant fire starter. I put it in there and it freaking just lit up instantly. So it works pretty good. Don't really need a fire tonight, but when you're camping, gotta have a campfire. We got some thunder rolling in. We got a storm coming through. I'm getting ready to set up and cook, but now I don't know. I do still have half my sandwich that I had earlier and some chips and dip inside the camper. So I may wait a few more minutes to see what the storm does and see whether I cook tonight or not. If not, I just eat inside the camper, which is fine. All right, guys, so I decided to go ahead and try and cook real quick. Hopefully the storm doesn't actually come over here. But for tonight, we are having some steak fajitas. So if you have a Publix or anything like that near you, or maybe it's some of the supermarkets, these things come pre-packaged, pre-prepared. It's pretty awesome. You just throw it in there and then just sear it up and throw it on some tortillas and you got some tacos. Alright, so the meat is pretty much done now. So what I will do is turn that burner down a little bit. Put this one on there, let that continue to simmer. Now we'll let this one heat up. We'll throw our tortillas on here just to get them a little bit warm. All right, so how I do is put the meat on there and I'll go ahead and throw some cheese on top. Let it get nice and melty. And the last part, put in some sriracha. And then just close it up, let it melt together. And that's it. All right, guys, so take a look. There we go, some fajitas, quick meal. And just wrap it up and let it melt there for a second. All Alright, so there we go. A little taco. Definitely good and quick and easy meal. And it's pretty hearty. It'll fill you up. 3 of these things fill me up like that's all I can eat. Thunder sounds like it's kind of moving off, but we'll see. I saw some of the people in the tents, they were kind of starting to pack up some stuff in case they were going to head out maybe. That's what I really like about the camper though. Just camping anything, just jump in there if it's raining, if it's storming. Just sit in there, watch a movie. Got the fridge for all my food and drinks with me and all that. Alright, so I'm gonna finish eating and then we'll see. Clean up the mess. Hide it from the bears. Alright, so we got pretty much everything all cleaned up, packed away. Trash is in the bear trash. That was good. Fire is almost out, which I'm not gonna really keep it going or nothing. It's not cool enough that I need it, so I just let it die down. Just relax now. Looks brighter on the phone than it actually is, but it is about 7:30, so it'll be dark within like the next hour. So I will pretty much show you guys the lights once it gets dark, and then we'll settle into the camper for the first night. All right guys, so I'm about to show you what the lights look like outside, but let me just show you. So this is basically just one light on in here, and it basically lights up the whole camper. So if I turn it off, you can see pitch black. One light lights up almost the whole camper. And if I switch it to both with 2 lights on, it definitely gives way more, and that's without even that light on over there. So that's pretty awesome. It'd be nice if they were a little bit dimmable, but can't complain. It gives me a lot of light in here. So let's go outside and see what these outside lights look like at night. So these are the ambers on right now. So the amber on that side, amber on this side. So you can see it lights up the picnic table area out here. There's more light than what's coming up out in the camera, obviously. But if you look and see, it's nice and amber and soft. It lights up all the way around the side and the back of the camper. So now we'll turn those off and we'll turn on the one white light. And this one is super bright. So this one definitely lights up the whole camp area. You can see all the way back there. All on the floor. So that is awesome. And let's go ahead and turn them all on. Let's see what they all look like together. So the amber and the white. Puts out a lot of light. That's awesome. All right, guys, I'm super happy with that. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Got my iPad in here. I'm gonna watch a movie, relax a little bit. Got my fan going on here, and then I also have a battery fan that I brought with me that I can adjust, so it's kind of blowing on me. And that runs off the jackery, which is nice. Temperature right now inside is about 76, and it's about 8:30, so I'm hoping it'll cool down to about 70 hopefully sometime tonight, and that'll be comfortable sleeping weather. But I will see you in the morning. Good morning, guys. It's about 7:30. I slept pretty good. I actually had to use my big blanket last night. It got to, right now it's saying it's 68. It may have got even a little colder maybe, but it's pretty much perfect to sleep in here. So still got the river going here in the background, got some campers. So I'm gonna get up, eat some breakfast, and start packing some stuff up. Alright guys, I had a great night camping in the camper for the first time. Super comfortable. Temperature got down to about probably 66. It was 68 when I woke up, but probably earlier in the morning it was probably like 66. I actually had to use the bigger blanket, which was perfect. Now I'm just eating some breakfast. I'm easy, so Monster and a Kind bar. But I'm basically just gonna pack some stuff up and then get ready to head out of here. Alright guys, so we're good to go. Gonna go around and latch up the camper, and then we'll head out. I'll see you on the next one.